Today we are switching one body of water for another, moving from the North Platte River in Casper, Wyoming to a lake near Buffalo, Wyoming, and then hopefully going on a tour of a mill where they actually produce yarn, which may not be that exciting to you, but it's super exciting to me, so we'll take you along. Is it exciting to you?
It's very exciting to me. I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this for a couple days now. Because yarn is what goes into my socks, goes into my shirts, goes into my undies. So it all kind of, I get to see the source from where all that kind of originates, at least in this part of the world.
Yeah, and there aren't many mills left in the U.S. who make yarn still, so it should be interesting.
Well, there you go. This is history.
Yeah,
we're making history today.
We want that spot, but we need to back up this hill to get it.
We got a comment on YouTube from somebody who says they love Wyoming because there's no people or traffic. And so far, we agree with that. Like midday traffic, well, rush hour traffic rather, in Casper, very, very, very little traffic. And that's like the most populated city in Wyoming. 60,000, I think, 60,000 people. I'm talking loudly because it's windy, and that's the one thing. They don't have people, but they make up for the lack of people with wind. Check out that beach, guys. Man, that looks so nice.
Yarn stores, it's harder and harder for them to stay in business. So we started just selling the yarn. So that's only now about 25% of our business is Friday. We built our scouring line 4 years ago. So we built enough capacity into it that we don't have to wash it every day. As nice as those long fine fibers, so we're gonna pick those out as well. This is a gray wool. So black wool, white wool, blend them together. This is just clean wool. It's done through the wash line. It's been cleaned. This is called the carter. Blending all those fibers together. Right now, it's just in a big web. So there's no rhyme or reason of why those fibers are oriented. It's just a big web. No, we just made the scouring line. We were able to buy this.
Just finished up our tour at Mountain Meadow Wool, which is a wool mill here in Buffalo, Wyoming. That was so cool. So I'm a knitter and I've spun and done some weaving, and so I know fiber, but I've never gotten to see it come from the actual like bales of wool with everything still in it from the farmers, and then how they clean it, their cleaning machines, their giant carder. So anybody who knows fiber knows they usually card it with like these, by hand or something. They have this giant carding machine, and then how they clean it up even and parallel out, make worsted from there, and then how they spin it and then ply it, and they even do their own dyeing here. It is super cool. I learned so much about the different kinds of sheep and all sorts of things, and walked away with a little bit of really nice natural yarn. And I think even Steve liked it. We'll have to ask him. But if you are in Buffalo, Wyoming, the tour is $5 a person, and you get to go through and see how yarn is produced and hear about local economy. This is the only mill of this size still left in the US. There's very few even massive wool mills left in the US. Most of it is shipped out of the country, but they're starting to come back in, and it's good to see places like this exist.
I probably didn't get the same value that you did, but it was still interesting to see the huge machines and the wool going through it. Got some interesting video of that. So from that perspective, I could appreciate the experience.
Now we are walking around the historic part of Buffalo. We'll take you along.
That's a seriously good old-fashioned.
Is it good? Yeah.
All right. Well done.
Good trick.
Okay, ladies and gents, we are pretty much done for the day, and let me tell you, this video gig is kind of wearing me out because we just go. We have to get a lot of video. Well, we have to / want to get a lot of video for this project we're doing, and that just makes us drive a lot, do a lot of exploring, lots of walking around, and I don't know. I'm just not we're not used to going this quickly. It's cool for a couple weeks, no big deal. But we're looking forward to settling down a little bit more. So a couple more days of this type of schedule, then we'll be in Montana, and we're gonna slow it down a little bit. But for now, we're gonna have happy hour and enjoy this beautiful lake. You ready to go? Are you gearing up for some happy hour?
Happy hour.
For some lemon stuff, lemon drink stuff.
We're gonna make some lemon drops because
lemon drops,
just
yeah,
tried
that's
those, and he liked them, so I'm gonna make him one that's a little bit better than what we had at the restaurant. And some Lizzie dip, which is a delicious Mexican dip and some chips. And this is our view.
Not bad, not bad. Got some chairs in the shade. Got this as our view. Got another rig over there, not too bad. Got a couple rigs down there. Check out that site where my finger is. That looks like a perfect, because you're right, literally right by the water. A short stone's throw. It looks like somebody's actually out on the water there. Here.
And this was $10 for the night.
$10.
$10 a night for
$10.
hookups. 15 if you wanted the hookup sites.
And we have this entire area to ourselves. It's like a pull-up, and then there's a little circle here. But this is just one single spot. We had to back in like you saw earlier, but then it's all ours until we leave on Thursday. So yeah, this is nice.